Cool. Yes, Jared. How we doing, bro?
Yeah, cushy, mate, sound.
Finally, we're filming your Subaru. How long has it been? A couple of years now,
Yeah,
right?
been a few years now, hasn't it? It's come on a long way, though, really, from what it was when we first spoke. So.
To me, this looks like some crazy build, man. Like time attack vibe almost. You've got the big wing and the crazy body kit. So this is the generation before the last Subaru, right?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, they didn't hang around with the hatch. They went straight into a saloon again. So that was what gave me the appeal, really. It was a bit different.
What is it you've done, man? Like, where do we even begin? Because this is just, it's absolutely crazy, man.
Yeah, well, it's supposed to be my sensible head and just having a family 5-door car and a couple of track days here and there, and that's it, and just a sensible road car. So I got the car, bought some semi-slicks, done the brakes, went out to Castle Combe, all great. Learned a little bit about the car, took it back, serviced it, bottom end went, and then...
Pissed.
Yeah, and then we just ain't looked back, really.
So bottom end went and we went full time attack, yeah?
Yeah, pretty much. I did the engine build first of all, the first one. Like I said, the turbo blew up on the dyno. We had a couple of teething issues. Yeah. Finished the car with all the interior, and I was looking at it and there was just something missing. It just wasn't exactly what I wanted. So I just decided to go for it, do it once, do one dream build. No stone unturned.
Sorry to cut in. You said you was kind of inspired by is it the Roger Clark?
Yeah, the Gobstopper 2. Yeah, my favourite car. And it's the hatch too, you know. So pretty much it is my version of it, you know, the best that I can do to imitate it in a way.
And there are a few Roger Clark parts on it. I see the spec on your the specs. Just it's an infinite spec, isn't it?
Yeah, that's it. There isn't really many Roger Clark parts I haven't put on it. Really.
So let's start with the heart then, the engine. Like what's going on with the engine then?
So it's a 2.5, as I explained to you before. They don't do a closed deck, so they're not very strong. So I've had billeted inserts pressed into it to essentially make it a closed deck block for running more power. We've done nitrated crank, forged pistons, rods, ACL bearings, outrated fuel pump, head stud conversion, parallel fuel rail, just everything. There isn't anything that hasn't been touched, really.
And you say that, is it the UK version or was it the...
Yeah, it's the UK version. So if you wanted a closed deck box, you can only buy a JDM, which is a 2 litre. I wanted to retain the 2.5, so you got more torque, because as I said, I only originally wanted 400 horsepower to be balanced.
They're obviously all-wheel drive. Is it like a proper permanent four-wheel drive?
Everything's permanent all-wheel drive, yeah. It did have the little trick diff, but I done away with that when I done the new ECU. Right. So I got no traction control, no ABS, just a raw car now.
What have we done fueling wise? Has it got aftermarket ECU?
Yeah, so we got Cyvex 1000cc injectors, and then we run a 30% meth mix now.
So you actually mix meth with V-power, yeah?
Yeah, exactly that.
Put it straight into the tank?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's weird. I mean, the first time I heard this was with Imran at Evolve. I just like, what? I thought meth was like a cooling aid. Yeah, so that is to just enrich the
octane. Yeah, it's safer and it's a nice pure ignition, so you can't really go wrong with it.
And what do you estimate horsepower to be?
About 556 horsepower.
Wow. And we have dropped a bit of weight as well.
Yeah, we've dropped it down. It's about 1450 with me in it.
So it's a full fiberglass body kit.
Yeah. First of all, we did the front bumper, rear bumper, over skins on the door and the rear quarters. I then changed it and had full fiberglass doors made, fiberglass bonnet made.
So you've got a good bit of weight off then, haven't you?
Yeah.
So you're estimating to be 1450 with you in it?
Yeah, with me in there, yeah.
That's a lot of weight, man. You say it's just absolutely stuck, yeah?
Yeah.
No sort of tendencies to come from the rear or understeering? Yeah, no, well, guys, like, it's absolutely ridiculous. Obviously, we do, like, a walk-around usually, but interior-wise, full, was it half cage or was it
full cage?
Full cage?
Yeah, full cage.
You've got the Sparco bucket seats, fully stripped.
Fully stripped, swell pot in the back.
And you've got this humongous wing. What's going on here then? Is this...
Yeah, well, originally I only did the splitter and I could just feel it pulling down and pulling down. Like I say, I ripped it out at a high speed. I won't say what speed, but did that. It solved the problem.
So the wing actually helps with...
Yeah, definitely. Because I've driven it with and without and you can 100% tell the difference in it.
Yeah. You haven't mentioned turbo, I don't think.
Yeah, I've got an SC46 turbo, which I've modified 3 times now.
Right.
We've now gone with it externally gated, with the screamer coming out of the bonnet.
Is it quick spooling or...?
Quick, yeah, very fast. I'd say it's pretty much on par with the standard turbo.
Chassis-wise, suspension, braking?
Pretty much every white line part that I could get. So the adjustable rear camber arms, sways, drop links. There's inserts for the diff, just everything. Everything I could get my hands on.
Just flicking through the catalogue every. What about coilovers?
Just gone with BC coilovers, and I can't fault them, to be honest.
Yeah, you've got the small mirrors there. ABW Motorsport, are they the guys who've done...
Yeah, that's who design and build the kit, basically.
Okay. All right, shall we jump out, take a spin?
Yeah, sweet.
Yeah, let's do it, man. Guys, check out the latest competition, this BMW M3 Touring, which you can win for just £9.99. Now, this is probably one of 3 Tourings created in the UK, probably one of 5 in the whole world. It's got the full S55 3-litre twin turbocharged engine, CSF charge cooler, it's got Eventuri intake system, 20-inch 660 design alloy wheels, BMW M3 brakes, BMW wings, bumpers, interior. In my opinion, this is one of the most beautiful projects that I've ever seen, and this is a car that BMW definitely should have created. So, ticket link in the description. You can win it for just £9.99. After a couple of days, maybe a week, the prices will go up to around £11.99. So hurry up, get yourself a ticket, and I'll put you back into the video. Guys, we're in a racing car right now. You know that echo? That sounds quality, doesn't it? Oh, listen to that! One of the best sounds in driving. God, you want to see his son, right? 5 years old?
6 now, but it was 5 in the video that I showed.
Mate, you want to see him on a sim rig? Wow, it's got this echo on the turbo, like there was a Mazda I filmed back in the day.
When I had it built with all the interior, I wanted this, and then I drive it like this, and I think I probably could have done all of it bar the cage. Right. It's been a pretty good road.
Right, got you. Mate, second savage, isn't it? A map by Romain, yeah?
Yeah. Romain installed a few sensors for me, and then mapped her up with the 30% mix. I've got the flex fuel sensor, so even if I put too much meth in, it'll recognise that. Yeah. Hey,
that is fucking lovely. If you don't mind me asking, what do you reckon you're in money-wise? Spend a bit of change, I bet.
Yeah, let's just
house money.
Yeah, let's just say I could have bought a couple of M3s. Originally, I had my heart set on getting a 35 GTR.
Yeah.
But as I said to you before, I could blow the box on this today and it's £2 grand for a second-hand box.
Yeah.
You do that on a GTI, it's big money.
No, 100%, man. And you know how much I love the GTRs, the R35, obviously I own one.
Yeah.
You're never gonna get this raw driving experience, mate.
No, you literally, you
no
have
understeer whatsoever. We weren't even nearly trying to under or top steer. We weren't watching. It was trying to turn in from the rear, wasn't it?
Yeah. So that edging that I had around it, there's like a black edging all the way around to protect it. It's gone. She's gone. She ripped straight off. I've got another one.
It's the life you chose, bro.
That's it.
What clutch? Have we upgraded clutch?
Yeah, so I've got a paddle clutch from Exedy in it.
Wow, man, the clutch and the throttle are razor sharp, aren't they?
Yeah.
So you got to let it out right at the end, innit, the clutch?
Yeah. It's literally on or off.
It's actually like the Evo's, huh? So it's a corner weighted, you say, as well?
Yeah, all corner weight.
Bro, the throttle is something else, isn't it?
Yeah, perfect, isn't it?
So used to driving like crazy power cars, so the turbos are a bit laggier, throttle's a bit lazier as well.
Yeah.
You want that instant power, man.
Yeah. On track, you ain't got time to wait, have you, really? You want the power all the time, and with it being low rev range and a short range gearbox, you need a turbo that's going to be there every time.
Gearbox feels nice, steering's alert, but I can feel the fact that, like you said, it's been weighted and it's just got this confidence to it. Driving precision is perfection as well.
There you go, that's full beans.
Yes. Mate, she's special. Bro, it stays dead straight as well, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Under acceleration. I was saying to you it looked like it was pulling to the side, but not at all. Mate, that is no joke, is it? You guys is rapid. The gearbox feels so nice as well. I'm absolutely loving this car. The sounds. Look at my arm position. It's like it's perfect for driving, and it's soaking up the bumps really nice. It's not really following the camera of the road, is it? It stays nice and straight. I mean, all the touch points, guys, are like super light. Very user-friendly car to drive. I mean, you just tap the throttle and it's revving, you know.
Yeah.
Some cars is like a little dead zone almost.
Yeah,
probably because of the Cybex.
Yeah.
Wow. Bro, the brakes as well. It stops, doesn't it?
Yeah.
If you're into driving. Sorry, man, I'm a rever, innit? And would you say now, like in the state that it's in, that it's reliable?
Yeah, I don't really think that I've got any issues with it. Like I said, I had a hose pop on me. That's it.
Yeah. Guys, look at how I'm driving this car right now. I don't know if you can see my hand on the wheel, but let me tell you, like, I'm not into light steering cars, but this.
There's still a feel to it though, isn't there?
Yeah, no, 100%. There's definitely a feel, but it's. I bet the weight. I mean, what was it like before? Because like my McLaren, when I got the, I had shims installed, and before it felt more grabby and I could feel a bit of the road. But once he done his little alignment, it was like this.
Yeah.
The wheel felt free. It wasn't grabbing across the road. It was arrow straight as you accelerate.
I definitely prefer it how it is now.
Definitely.
Over the stock.
Whoa, fucking hell. Fucking sick, man. There's no fight, is there? Like, I mean, but it feels crazy in the cabin. around, don't they?
Yeah, that was with the aero. That's what I wanted to eliminate. All the aero just keeps it where it's supposed to be, and I know how fast you're going.
Yeah.
And it just stays so flat. Even though you're turning in, it stays so flat.
Yeah. I keep saying it feels user friendly because it doesn't feel like we're like, you know, you get that feel like where you're sunk into the tarmac.
Yeah.
Don't feel like we're sunk in, but like you were saying when you first drove it, like obviously you're gonna feel the difference from what it was like factory. Diffs, when you change the diffs, that's when they start to get a bit more sort of grabby and what have you got up for sale for anyway?
I put it up at 40. I think I lowered it to 38 the other day.
Yeah.
It's worth the money. Where are you gonna get this performance?
This is a pretty exclusive build, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly.
It's not really been done. Wow, thank you, bro. I really enjoyed myself. Jared, I think I'm going to end the video there, bro.
Yeah,
Respect, man. Thank you so much for the invite. And it's a shame you're selling it. I'll maybe leave a link in the description if you've got like some sort of advert. But if you do keep it, bro, we've got to get on track, man. Anyone you want to shout out? Any links you want to leave? Your social media?
Yeah, maybe I'll link my social media, but there's too many people to thank.
Yeah.
A lot of friends and that have helped out along the way and made life a lot easier for me.
I'll link your socials in the description then. And guys, as always, I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit the thumbs up, subscribe if you're new to the channel. And of course, anybody with a cool build, cool car you want to see on the channel, you can send me an email, send me a message on Instagram or Facebook. And yeah, see you in a bit.